Alright. Alright, time for Random Nation Survival, but actually on Anbennar. Because as you know, the Pegu game ain't doing too good, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to do a Random Nation Survival on Anbennar. It's been a little while since I've played anything Anbennar related, so this is not like a bad idea. There's, I would say, probably way more nations on this one, so, or actually, JK, no, probably about half. But anyways, let's do this. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Kohai. I don't even know who that is. What's this? Ooh, okay, what do we got? Prestige. Okay, kind of not terrible, but a kun. Okay, it's a duchy. Wonderful. Oh, this is a republic. Okay, that's kind of cool. And we got a 2-3-3 king. No heir. We border Bionifong. That's kind of a problem. And we also border Phaeton. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Do we start out as a... Oh, you actually have an ally in this one. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Kohai. What do we conform in this as this nation? Start. Okay. No unique missions. Yeah, I figured. All right. We making any money? No, we are losing money right now. That's fine. Oh, we actually do have a diplo rep. Okay, that's useful. Let me just get this out of the way. Clerical, diplomats, education, patronage, commercial, indebted, quest rewards, and then this stuff here: beast slayers, paladins, rogues, and sellswords. Those I want to do. Oh, we actually got the eunuchs. They're not bad, but they give you... Yeah, we lose a lot of crown, so... Not yet. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything with them yet. But that's not bad. Okay. Oh my gosh, our loans are only 7. Alright, this is gonna be a weird start. Okay, plant growth. Yeah, we already got a dude there. What's our force limit? It's 9. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a cavalry there. Rivals. We'll rival. Okay, fighting doesn't really hate us that much. We'll do, we don't even border that. Border these guys. Border the stuff that borders us. Yeah, let's border the yellow one. That's our ally. We'll border that. Or we'll rival that. Okay, in terms of alliances, we could probably get quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. Alright, well, we can definitely get these guys. How strong are these dudes? Not bad. They were June as well. Okay. And we'll start spying on these guys here. Actually, don't. Because we have the basic mission tree. We get claims. Completely forgot about that. Just drinking water. Haven't been drinking enough water, so that gives us claims, which of course is very useful. Okay, you've allied Phaeton. Phaeton is not too powerful. Their navy kind of blows. The OPM? I think I can actually do that. Okay, that's too much. It's also too much. We're either gonna go after these yellow guys, or we're gonna go after these guys here. Beyond Fong is too strong. They've allied Xeon, or how you pronounce it. I'm gonna butcher every single darn name on here. Well, they're actually got great power. That's kind of scary. Wow, this is a very randomized looking. Yeah, because Dane Gunn's not even a great power on this. What the crap happened? So apparently these guys are starting as a great power. What, did they just update this or something? Dragon King. Huh. Beyond Fong is supposed to be really strong. Can we form anything? Yanshin. Which is... looks like a pain. Alright, cool. We need, like, all of this. Alright, let me just assign a leader. Boom. And then we'll get a Mer company and we'll get this show on the road. We'll go after, I think we'll go after Fightin', maybe? What's our capital one? Oh, it's actually level 3 fort. That's actually really useful. Wait until that morale goes up. How much money are we losing? 4? It's fine. So this is going to be this and Bopple Battle. It's going to be kind of an off night. Attach. Fighting is actually very strong, so we do need to be careful. Yeah, we should be able to do this on our own. How many troops does Luyup have? 6 and 6. Oh yeah, this should be easy. Famous last words. Yes. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna occupy this first here. Okay, I don't want to take that -1. Going after the capital. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop them here. That's an awful gun. What's their general? Pretty good, actually. Maybe chill for a second. Let me get rid of these reinforcements here. Let me reinforce a little bit. Getting pretty bad events. Yeah, if the command, by the way, if the command snakes over here, I'm done. They've done that before. Ah, shoot. Well, that kind of sucks. Engage these guys. Okay, that's an L. They lost a lot of troops and they lost the siege right there. Or I slowed them down. Okay, we need to spam these loans. Get rid of this. We need morale. We need to try this again and hope for better luck. We need better rolls than what we're gonna. The levy's right there. We need more loans. Whatever money we're gonna get from this war, we're gonna be able to pay off all this crap, so I don't mind spamming loans. Because we just need to get rid of this stack. They're on a desert, right? Yeah. New Dung? They hate us? Not exactly. It's a decent ally. I don't mind, sure. Why do they have to go all the way around? Okay. Boom. Boom. Generals are really good. We need a better general than what we have. That's not a better general. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do we have an heir? We don't. Oh yeah, I forgot we're a republic. Or republic rank. How much money am I losing? Boatloads. Alright. Let's go. Come on, guys. Better rolls than what you're getting. Thank you. I would say we need some good rolls right here. We're not doing too good. Okay, we need to engage these guys. Good. Losing so much money. 25 loans. Okay. Yeah. Each month tick, we're taking 2 loans. Oh, we are kind of poor. Alright. Well, we start out losing money. So. Unassigned merchant? Oh. That's not bad. Where? Oh, here? Is that going to fighting? It looks like it does. Yeah, it does. Transfer. Yeah. We definitely need to get all of this here. Like the coast. That's all like the good trade stuff. Okay. What's your general? Pretty good, actually. Really wish I had. I was getting. Really wish I would get generals that look like that. Losing so much money. Army, yeah, army. That and just like very little money game. Yeah, each month tick is a loan. Wow. This is gonna be hard to repay all this. Even though it's all cheap, we'll get a lot of money from this, but still. Alright, boom. Then go after these guys. We'll attack my capital here. Should win this. Wow, I lost so many troops. Barely won that because their general's cracked. So. Okay, this is actually a rough start. I need to get fighting now, even though I need money. I know there isn't as much now. Going after capital. We need to go over here. We're not taking control of this. Terrible event. Gosh, I just got comet sighted. Boost. So many events. Alright, there we go. Another awful event. Gosh, what are these events? Every time I play U4, I just get like the worst events in existence. Like, look at this crap. I don't. I need money. I can't start losing more money. It's like the disloyal states. Can't do it. So we're going to have to do this. And we're going to have to probably re-siege that capital. So slow. Doesn't help we're not getting very good generals. They're getting decent generals. We're not. So. I need a siege general at the start. Because yeah, there we go. There's that capital. We're back to square one. What? No, I'm not white piecing that nation that I declared on. Yeah, I white piece and then I go bankrupt after that. Pretty much. Let's go with that one. Money loss. Money loss. More money loss. Or 54 loans. Oh my gosh. We are not doing too good on money. $18K troops. Yeah, we've lost this. We need a white piece. We can't do it. Never thought I'd say I'm gonna need a white piece this. They have too many troops. I legit thought I had them. Well, this is a weak start. Yeah, because I'm out of manpower right now, so we'll just siege this out, and then we'll just take what we can get. We can't really do a whole lot. Fighting's too strong. All right, can we take anything? Yeah, we can't take crap. Yeah, we can get 3 old ducats out of this. This was a complete waste of my time. Wow, that sucks. Okay, you know what? We're not going down without a fight. We're just gonna carpet siege. Carpet siege these guys and hurry up and piece them out. Get all that off my screen. Alright, there we go. I can piece them out. I can't take any land from them. Can I get money? I can get 120 ducats. Oh, that pays off a bunch of loans. Okay, now to come back from this. Because that actually stopped their siege, as you can see. Yeah, we just got money from fighting, and that's fine, actually. Okay. And obviously I want to fully annex these guys, like... Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Alright, now we can kind of slowly do this. And now we go after the capital because they can't siege mine. So much money lost. I legit thought we just lost the campaign in 6 years. That would have been one of my most embarrassing losses. I don't think I've lost that quickly. I've lost in 10 years. That was with Transoxiana. Because the RNG just completely fought the crap out of me on that one. It did not want me playing that nation. Oh yeah, I declared war on the Timurids, and every single vassal dropped out. And in fact, I was fighting against the vassals. Basically made it pretty much impossible to win. Let alone Uzbek and Chagatai also declared on me. I was in 3 wars. Yep. I got 1 province from the Timurids, and then I got shrink down to 1 province. I was a vassal of Chagatai. I couldn't do anything. I was out of troops. Out of troops, out of manpower. The only thing I could do was peace out. Yeah, the only thing I could do was surrender. I couldn't do anything. I had no allies. The only allies that I had were the Timurid vassals. So, and it's because I allied them. So, yeah. And also because that was without DLC. Without DLC, vassals are pretty much impossible to play. So, unless you're using like console commands or whatever to basically force a win. Okay. We're probably going to bankrupt, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we need DBS some more. There we go. Okay. Wow. A lot of money lost on that one. Get rid of this. Okay. Now to try not to bankrupt. Okay, there we go. Let me take a couple loans so I can pay off these old ones. And let me actually take out new merchant loans. Where are you, merchant? Yeah, there you are. Merchant loans. Pay off all these bank loans. Yes. There we go. Now we're looking good. Okay, still losing boatloads of money, but it's fine. Okay, that was rough. And, oh my gosh, strong rebels. Alright, there we go. 1K troops. Let's go. Okay, so we beat that. We need to chill for a long time. What the heck is going on with the command? Alright, well they're getting sieged. Weak command this game? I guess so. I don't know. Well, that's extremely rare. If only that would happen while I'm playing the Onis. It's alright. You want to ally me or something? Nah, you guys... It's the armor strength. Without that, I'd probably be able to do it. Enemy of enemy. Of what? Fighting? Yeah. What are the rivals of fighting? Those guys, Kudet, me, obviously. I could get Kudet for sure. Improve with them. Are they a great power? Oh, I thought they were. No, Beyond Flying doesn't like me. Um... Probably ally... No, those guys hate me. Mahong? No, allied arrival. Probably these guys here. The red ones. Yeah, the red ones. They've rivaled Buvari. Can I... No. Oh, they're not even a great power. Wow. Okay. Alright. How much money are we losing? 2.93. Not bad, I guess. Alright, well, that was a rough first war. It needed to be done, though. So I think our next target is probably these guys here. Maybe. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. They're really annoying, though. Looks like 4, huh? Get the money. I can't afford to lose stability. Excuse me. 2 death? Excuse me? Alright, whatever. I didn't think it'd go that low. At least I didn't randomize one of these guys like the, one of the vassals or something. Oh my gosh, I'd be raging. No, I was expecting to, like, randomize, like, one of these guys over here. These guys are painful because you gotta deal with Yezomora. So. Also known as the Attrition Swamp. It's very difficult to deal with them. So. We'll go with, what to get? Ooh, monthly admin power. Yeah, let's go with that. Keep ding. Alright, anyways. Command, you winning? Yeah. It's because of the sheer amount of troops that they got. They got almost 60k troops and 34,000 reserve. Now you see why when I was playing as the gold kobolds, you can kind of see that that was nearly impossible to deal with the command. They had about 60,000 troops. I can only get to about 20k. And they basically stack like me. I couldn't do crap. So... Because what they did is they snaked over like this. They did this. They legit snaked over. I caught it right on camera. Of the AI snaking over. Terrible event. Gosh. More disloyal states. Wonderful. These guys rivaled? Nah, just hostile. What even are these guys? March. Or whatever it is. It doesn't look like these guys are doing too good. The heroic kingdom of, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Ooh, you guys are aggressive. Nice job, Nalini. Yes, I've played as Nalini before. They are extremely powerful and very, very rich. Gaining about 50 ducats a month. Keep in mind, I have like almost this whole thing. So... And I'm running about... Excuse me. running about 70,000 troops, and I'm still gaining like 50 ducats a month. I'm pretty darn strong. So, keep in mind, I have forts up the wazoo. So, without the forts, I'd probably be gaining like probably close to 80. So, with how many forts I have. But yeah. And speaking of Yazomora, so I'm kind of just chatting right now because now there's not really much to do because I can't declare war on anything. Because I'm trying to recover manpower and I'm only got like 5,000 troops. I'm gonna lose against like anything that I declare on. So unless it's like beyond falling, if they get declared on by the command or something, that would be nice. Um, yeah, then I'd be able to get like a lot of this land. I'd probably be able to get like all this. So. Anyways, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be. I think this is good enough for an episode. I just want to keep it nice and short. We'll do 2 short ones today because I got work tomorrow, and actually tomorrow is actually going to be probably quite a few videos, probably more than 2. Probably actually close to 3. So, because it's Friday, all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Probably about 20 minutes maybe. Gonna do a little bit of bump about it. We'll see what we can find. Hopefully some more 3v1 because that was so much fun last time. Yeah, I got destroyed. Don't get me wrong. I got absolutely demolished, but it was an interesting challenge for sure. It forced me to use my brain. So to figure out, oh, okay, how do I kill these guys? Oh, I'm supposed to get them this way. So, yeah, I love that. That was so much fun. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a couple in about a few minutes. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, goodbye.